Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Marek Connell English. Today I'm going to be talking about parental relationships. This is an intermediate monologue from 2010. Parents should be strict about what time their children come home. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. I think parents should be strict up to a certain age. Up until 16, 17, parents should monitor when their children come home. We've got mobile phones nowadays, so there's no excuse for children to not let their parents know where they are, when they're coming home, how they're getting home. But I think obviously after 17, it becomes a bit more difficult to monitor your kids, and your kids want more independence. So bit by bit, slowly but surely, they'll start doing their own thing and coming home when they want to. But I think as long as children are under their parents' roof, they should show some respect and let their parents know where they are when they're coming home, etc. Some people say that being an only child is a good thing. Some people say that it's a bad thing. I think it is nice to have a brother or sister. It definitely makes you feel like you've got somebody out there who's got your back. And some people say sometimes that being an only child, you're a bit more spoilt, and that maybe has a negative impact on your personality. But I think it's difficult to really say definitively whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm definitely happy. I've got a sister who's 23. She means the world to me, although I don't always show it. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful that I have a sibling. I know that life wouldn't be as great if I didn't. Children have the potential maybe to learn more from their parents than they do from school. But I think children often take it for granted if their parents are knowledgeable about something. Children learn in mysterious ways. They're like sponges in a certain way. They pick up information from absolutely everywhere and anywhere. So it's difficult to pinpoint exactly where they learn. But I think if children are wise, and again that depends on their upbringing, they will embrace the knowledge that their parents have. If your parents are working in a certain profession, it makes it a lot easier for you to learn the ropes about that profession, and then you've got an easy option in terms of career when you grow older. If your dad's an engineer, then he can very easily pass on that knowledge to you, and you can do the same thing. So I think it's difficult to decide if children learn more from their parents, but I think if the children's parents have the time and motivation to show their children what they do, how they do it, how they earn a living, I think children have the potential to learn a lot of critical, pivotal insights into the world of work from an early age, because school doesn't really prepare you for work. School prepares you to be a robot in a sense. Everybody in the family should cooperate with the housework. Definitely. I think still in today's society, unfortunately, women seem to be lumbered with most of the housework, and that's not fair. Generally it's the woman who does the cooking, it's the woman who does the cleaning in the house. That's not right. I think it should be divided as equally as possible. When I was younger, I used to get pocket money for vacuuming the house 2 times a week. I used to get £2.50 every time I vacuumed. So if I didn't vacuum, then I didn't have any pocket money. So that was a good incentive for me to do that religiously. But yeah, I totally agree. The household chores should be divided equally. And if somebody's really organized, then they should make a timetable so that everybody knows exactly when they have to do the cleaning. Children should work in their school holidays and earn money. I would say from the age of 16, then yeah, I think they should if they want to. I know that when I first started working, I worked for my uncle. He had a hat business, and I spent the whole day ironing pieces of fabric onto other pieces of fabric. It wasn't fun, but I remember I bought my first leather jacket. It was, I think, £350, a ridiculous amount. I would never spend that much on a jacket nowadays. But it was a good experience. It definitely takes you down the road of becoming an adult. When you first earning money and you start to make decisions with that money, you start to feel like an adult. So I think it's a good experience. But children technically are 16 or under. So I think maybe if you're doing something with the family, maybe if your family have a business and you're helping there and you get paid, okay, but going out there and working, I think, no. I don't even know if it's legal below 16. Children should leave the family home before 25. In hindsight, I would say yes. I would say get out as soon as you can. Money is no object. I left home pretty late, and it's one of my biggest regrets, I would say. There's never a perfect time to move out from home, and the things you will learn from living independently will be huge. You'll never learn those things or experience those things staying at home. The world is your oyster, and it's hard. It's hard moving out. It's hard living on your own. It's hard making ends meet, but it's part of the experience of life. So I would say that it's one of the best things that I've ever done, and I would never ever be able to move back home. Okay, we'll finish there, guys. I hope that was useful. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and leave some comments in the comment section below. Also, please subscribe to my channel because I'll have more videos coming out soon. Okay guys, until next time, good luck with your exams.